From the previous lectures, we learned the basics of how network work. We learned that the devices on the same network communicate with each other using packets. So regardless of what you do on the network, whether you're watching a video, whether you're logging to a website, sending chat messages, sending emails, regardless of what you are doing in the network, all the data devices ensure that these packets go in the right direction using the MAC address, so each packet has a source MAC and a destination MAC. And it flows from the source to the destination. So in this example we have a client number 1. It has a MAC address that is 001122334455 and an access point with the MAC 0011223344. Client number 1 has to send a packet to the router or access point. It will set the destination MAC to the router's MAC address. Therefore by default, each device only receives data that has the destination MAC as I said in wireless networks. If you are within range, then you'll be able to capture all of its communication because these packets are literally sent in the air. So we can capture them even if they do not have our MAC address as the destination MAC. To do this, we need to change the mode of operation of our wireless interface so that it operates in monitor mode. So, let me show you what I mean. If I go to my terminal and run iwconfig this time, so we've seen ifconfig which lists all the network interfaces, but we can use iwconfig to see the wireless interfaces only. You can see in WLP2S0 that the mode of this adapter is managed. What this means is basically this is the default mode of all wireless devices. And what it means is this device will only capture packets that has the destination MAC as the MAC address of this device. So basically it will only capture packets that are directed to my Debian machine. But this is not what we want. What we want is to be able to capture all the packets that are within our range, even if they are sent to the router and even if they are set to another device. So to do this, we need to set the mode to monitor mode instead of managed. So as usual, before you can change the options of your interface, you have to disable it, and previously, we've seen we can do that by doing ifconfig, the device name which is WLP2S0 in my case, down. Then we can enable monitor mode. But before we do that, I am actually going to run a command to kill any process that could interfere with using my interface in monitor mode. So the command that I'm gonna run right now is not mandatory, but running it will actually give you better results when you come to running the attacks that we will learn as we go. So this command is gonna be ermon check kill. Now you will notice when you are on this command, it will actually kill the network manager that usually run in here. So you'll completely lose your internet connection. But this is no problem because we will only need to be in monitor mode when we are running pre-connection attacks. So the attacks that do not require us to connect to any network. So we actually do not need internet connection to run any of the attacks that require monitor mode. Now we are gonna enable monitor mode. So we're gonna do iwconfig, followed by the interface name that we want to enable monitor mode on, which is WLP2S0. We are gonna say that I want to change the mode to monitor. So very simple command. We are using iwconfig WLP2S0 mode monitor. Now if I hit enter, you will see the command will run with no errors, which means the command got executed properly. And finally we need to enable the interface by typing ifconfig WLP2S0 up. That's done. Now if I run iwconfig again, you will see now the mode is set to monitor. So basically the interface now can be used to capture any packets that is within our range. Not only the packets that are directed to this computer. That's why in the future you'll see how we can use it to sniff packets, to analyze them, and even break into networks. So in the future, if I say use your interface in monitor mode, this is what I mean. You will basically have to enable monitor mode as shown in here. One more thing to keep in mind, not all the Wi-Fi adapter supports monitor mode. So this to work you need to make sure that actual adapter supports monitor mode. There are a number of adapters that supports monitor mode. So see you on next video. Thank you.